When they walk across that platform to graduate, we want them to know that they're ready for the next step in their life.
We as a community have to come together with a sense of urgency on this topic. We don't have the luxury of waiting and seeing what happens in Topeka.
We want to be better than excellent. We'll tolerate excellence, I guess, but we want to be as good as we can be for every one of our kids.
I love it because the teachers at Smart Start are the foundation of a lifetime of learning. So if they get a great experience on the first teacher in their first primary years of school, it will continue on their whole life.
Choose excellence now!
Choose excellence now is, just as it sounds, it's a choice. It's the ability of a community to come together and choose to do something rather than to feel like they have to do nothing.
It's a belief that no matter what happens in our school district, we're going to move forward, we're going to make it work. Doesn't matter what we're facing. And we've proved that over the last 3 years. We've reduced our budget by over $30 million. We've had to make some very, very difficult decisions. But I would say just take a look at the students that left us last year after graduation offered over $44 million in scholarships.
This district's excellence is of long standing, and it should be of paramount concern to everybody in the Shawnee Mission School District, patrons, parents, students. Everyone has a stake in its continued excellence. It's always been a beacon of excellence.
And I have this discussion with many people among our community, and the main thing that they point out to me is the value to their home value that is driven by a good quality education system.
And all you have to do is look around our community at the number of businesses who have chosen to locate here in Johnson County, and the number one reason they have cited more often than anything else is the availability of quality education for their children.
Really what I'm most excited about is our service center in Overland Park. And we are bringing 1,100 new jobs, new to the community and new to us because of the growth of our bank. And we looked at over 90 different sites around the country to place that service center here in Overland Park. And the overriding, the number one reason for doing that was the perceived quality of the workforce.
There's better understanding than ever before that this is a district-wide situation. We can't be solely concerned about our school, the one school that my child is in now, or the school that they're going to be in next. It's the high tide floats all boats. In terms of being more significant in the life of the district, there were 2 programs last year that I'm very proud of. The community came together and ensured that the R&D Forum and the Olympic Fest both that were able to continue in our district. Without the Shawnee Mission Education Foundation's involvement, they were both at risk.
Smart Start program has provided so much for me and my kids. Kids are their number one priority there. So the kids are excited to go there, they're wanting to learn. All the teachers there really love their job.
I want the kid that is there because they want to work and because they have a drive for something greater than themselves. I think we all have that. I don't know what it is. I think it's evolutionary, and I think it's just this spark inside of us that says, no, I am destined for something greater than this. And that's what drove Thomas Edison, it's what drove Wolfgang Mozart, or whoever you want to say, to do something greater than they were told that they were able to do. I think music, in particular, taps into that so easily, and it's a fuel that I can get underneath these students and say, yeah, you're pretty good. Do you want to be better?
School finance reform should be at the very top of our list in terms of our legislative concerns, because we're not treated fairly at this time. But we can't just whine about that. We have to do something about it, and that means that where we can pick up the ball through the foundation, through business support of particular programs, particularly some of those signature programs, for instance in career or technical education, we need to encourage that.
The foundation wants to take the next step, and the next step is to raise more funding for our school district.
I have no doubt that if we have enough people that are passionate about the arts, that are passionate about what SMEF is doing, and we get out there and we turn them loose in the community, that there are sleepers out there that are going, really? I can help?